On your chunk loader, the top is going to be north, because 15 and 16 here are to the south, which is the direction that I'm looking. So that's how we know which chunks it's going to be loading. On our F3 here, we can see the X and Z chunks that we're currently in. So let's go ahead and turn that off. I actually learned that from watching Seth Bling. He's a master of redstone. He knows a heck of a lot about Minecraft, and that's one of the things that I learned from him. So let me go ahead and turn off our chunk boundary markers there. Our researcher needs something to do. He's so lazy. And I did talk with Shadow Mage about the ability to have more inventory in your research table here, because when you click on something, like let's say we want to go for gunpowder weapons, okay, we've only got this 3x3 crafting grid, and the problem with that is you can only have 9 resources in there at a time. So a couple of things that I talked to him about was the ability to maybe have a research chest, or maybe just a regular chest that we could then go and use our baton. And if we look here at the different commands we can give, if perhaps we could have one that said a research resource location or something like that specifically for the researcher, or possibly just a special inventory that you can set, because if we go to some of these farms here, you won't see it with the animals, but you'll see it with the food farms. You'll see there's a special resources slot, and you can actually put bone meal in there, which is great. So if you've got some bones and you need to get that stuff going quick, it'll help that stuff to grow. And so if you were able to set a special resource chest location or inventory location, then you could have your courier access it and keep your those special resources stocked as well, because you can load it with pipes or things like that, any of your transport mechanisms into the bottom. So that would certainly be something that would be beneficial, and then that way, as the researcher needed certain resources, he could just go and grab them. Okay, I did already put a torch there. Let's grab some paper, iron, gunpowder. What else was it that we needed? Gunpowder, iron, some paper, and 1 plank. Okay, and of course it doesn't matter what kind of plank, so we're going to throw that in there. We're going to hit start. And then our researcher should come down and get to work. So, yeah, any ideas that you guys come up with that you think should be added in, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Contact Shadow Mage on the Minecraft forums. And then we can just keep making this mod better and better. Okay, so we got that going. What else do we need to do? Right now I'm kind of waiting for these guys to clear this out, because I need the resources and all that. So while the research is going on and the resources are being gathered, let's go ahead and I'm going to start building some more of the siege engines and maybe some ammunition, see what we need. I know that when we're building ammo, let me grab this out of here, go into our ammo crafter here. When we look at our ammo, so we've got canister shots and cluster shots, explosive shots, flame shots, grape shot. So that sounds like something for a cannon. We've got all these different arrows and all these really nice types of ammo. So let's say we want to do a pebble shot, which would be something like a shotgun for taking out NPCs or even mobs. So here what we need is we need a cluster charge, an explosive charge, and a clay casing. So let's see what we need for that. Obviously we need some clay casings, which of course is clay and some wool. And it'll tell you here all the different recipes that it's used in. Okay, let's go back and then... Okay. Yeah, getting a little bit of a ghost image here when we do this sometimes. Okay, so an explosive charge. Let's see, can I shift-click that and have it tell me? No, okay. So explosive charges require gunpowder, some coal, and some string. And then, what was the other one we needed there? Let's see. We'll just look at the grape shot. It's probably going to be the same. Yeah, cluster, explosive, and... Oh, that one requires an iron casing. So what's a cluster charge require? Some iron and some wool. So obviously we're going to need lots and lots of resources. Clay casings being one of the main things we're going to be needing. So... should probably go and get some clay. Ooh, some napalm charges. That sounds like fun. Alright, so again, for the ammo, let's see. Let me just take that out so it'll clear that. Let's actually start looking at what kind of vehicles we can make. Oops. You need that in there. So, ballista mobile turret. What else do we have? A battering ram. That's used for breaking down their gates. Boat ballistas and catapults, so you can actually have naval battles. Let's get... Ooh, a trebuchet. Okay, let's go for a catapult. And we want it to be mobile with a turret. That way it can actually move around and not be fixed. The other option, of course, would be to be a catapult stand turret. Why are there two different fixed ones? Let's see, that one is 5-3 and an equipment bay. And then, what was the other one? Looks like it's in there twice for some reason. Okay, so let's see what we need for a catapult mobile turret. Okay, so we need 5 rough wood materials. Now, I've got some rough wood materials, but not too much. So let's see what we need for the rough wood materials. For that, we need some leather and some wood. Well, we just happen to have some leather. So let's grab some of that, and let's grab some wood. Now, that was planks, I do believe, wasn't it? Yes. So let's grab some more... Or, no, you know what? We only need 5, and this makes 8. So let's just throw in one of those and some of that, and let's go ahead and make our rough wood materials. And again, the only reason I'm doing this on camera is because it takes just a few seconds. So there's our rough wood materials. And now we have a total of 11. So we definitely know that we've got enough of that to make this. What else do we need? We're going to do a catapult mobile turret. We also need 3 torsion units. Okay, how many do we have right now? We have none. So, upgrades, torsion unit. We need 3 of these, and you get 1 for each time you do this. So, we need 3 iron. Oh, I've got exactly enough sticks. 3 iron, and then we're going to need 12 string. Ooh, that's going to be rough. But you're not going to take a castle if you don't have what you need. And yes, you can queue up multiples here. And I suppose we could use our worker. Let me go see what his name is, because I don't remember what he was called. He is a craftsman. He can probably use these to build the different components. So there's 3 of those. Next we want to go to catapult again, mobile turret. Oops, and I didn't click stop to clear that. So next we need an equipment bay. What do we need for an equipment bay? We need 6 iron, 2 wool, and 2 planks. So let's grab another 6 iron here. And 2 wool. 2 wool I think we can handle. And it should be able to use any wool. So I just want to look and see what we've got the most of here. Probably the white. So there's a stack of wool, and you know what, I probably already had some in here. But I have been trying to keep everything cleaned out. Yep, okay, no wool. So we just need 2 of those and 10 seconds. And let's see. So that is done. 1 equipment bay. And we'll click stop on that. Let's see what else we need here. We need a mobility unit and a turret unit. So what do we need for a mobility unit? 2 iron, a piston, and some redstone. Alright, let's go and throw this up there. 2 iron, a piston, and some redstone. Well, we're going to need some cobblestone. And we're going to need some planks. I don't have any pistons, so let's go ahead and grab some of that and some redstone, which, there we go. What do we need? 4 and then 1 for the piston. And of course I didn't do the planks first. Oops, got those backwards. Okay, there's our piston. So we're going to go in here, 2 iron, a piston, and 4 redstone. Now, if you have never seen any of the vehicles on this, they are actually really cool. Okay, and then the last thing we need was... I know what it is, I just can't remember the name, so I know what it looks like. Catapult mobile turret is the turret unit. So, where is our turret unit? Here we go. For that we need more iron, piston, string. So let's grab our string. Boy, we're getting low on string. Okay, let's throw that in there. We need some more cobblestone. Let's see. Is it more redstone? Yep, 2. Okay, let's just grab the iron. And we'll just grab 4 of those. And let's get another piston. So, 1 iron, 1 piston, 1 string, and 2 redstone. And then we'll actually build this crazy contraption. Okay, so vehicle, catapult, mobile, turret. Okay, there's our mobility unit, our turret unit. 5 of these, 3 of these, 1 of these. There we go, you, and 11 seconds later, and we will have a catapult. Hopefully I'll have room to drive this thing around. And hopefully it'll be daytime, otherwise I'll go ahead and I'll sleep. So, here we go. Catapult mobile turret. I'm going to clear out some of this stuff in my inventory. Okay, now, yes, we did have catapult mobile turret here. This one, the one we made, is a material level 0, so this one here must have some kind of an upgrade on it, perhaps. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these over here in this chest for stuff. This is just stuff that we found, Buttager and I found while we were out adventuring, but I wanted you guys to see what it takes to make one. Let me go ahead and sleep through the night here, and then we're going to go see how it works. It's always better when you make it yourself. Yeah, at least it's more fun. Okay, let's go see what this baby does. So, oh, that is a nice looking little model in our hand, isn't it? It looks like it's a little toy. Alright, let's put it down. Boom. We have a catapult. Fisherman, get out of here. You don't get to work on it. So, let's hop in it. See how it looks. Alright, so we have a car. Nice. It may not be that fast, but hey, it's a catapult. What do you expect? Alright, so we can drive it around. Okay, third person view definitely comes in handy here. So it looks like I need to swivel the actual turret here. So this is one of the reasons why I did it with a turret instead of fixed. Now here we're going to turn the mouse aiming off. Or no, I turned it on. So mouse aiming is off. And from here we have our Z and our X to move where our shot is going to go, and then we have the R and F to change the velocity of what we're shooting. So you can see right there the point where it's going to go. That controls how far it's going to shoot. And let's see, what else do we have to adjust here? Let me go to the F7 real quick and look at the key bindings again. So R and F are aim up and down, Z and X for turret left and right, and then we've got the A and D to actually turn the vehicle. So let's go ahead and close that. Let's turn off our light indicator. It does happen to be the same key, but that's okay. So let me go ahead and exit out of this. Let's do our control right click. Looks just like the ballista, our armor, our upgrades, the ammo. We can look at the different stats on it here. Its material level, its health, its weight, its speed, 3.4. That's probably meters per second. Missile velocity from 11 to 30. It has no resistance because I haven't put any armor upgrades on it. Okay. So, let's see if we can make some ammo.